Teresa, Stringfield Ridge Farm here. I don't usually do grocery hauls. I like to watch some of them, certain ones. I watch Homestead Corner. I like to see Jenny do her Dollar Tree hauls because she always gives good ideas of what you can get there and use for prepping and stocking up and stuff like that. So, and I try to do keto. It never works out for me. I end up doing low carb, but I try to watch some of the ladies that do keto or low carb and watch their grocery hauls so I can get ideas of what I could buy for keto or low carb. What are you doing? You better go on. This is our new kitty we got a while back. She's been here a while. She's getting bigger. Oreo. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what I got today at Dollar Tree because I haven't showed one of these in a while, and I got some good things, good deals there today. I was real proud of some of the things I got, and haven't done, like I said, haven't done a grocery haul in a while. It's not groceries, a haul, you know, store haul. Anyway, I got some good stuff that I needed, and usually when I go to the Dollar Tree, I go about every other week. I go to the Dollar Tree and I look for things that I really need, and sometimes they have stuff that I really needed anyway, cheaper. And then I also kind of watch for stuff that I need to stock up on and get those things. I just try to stock up a little at a time. So I'll show you what I done today. The good deals I got today. I spent $30. Normally that would be about 30 items, but since they're $1.25 now, it's still a good deal. But for $1.25, I don't remember how many items that was. $28 plus the tax and all made it $30. $30.03. You get the point. So let's see. I don't even know where to begin. But one thing that I have been buying, and I could make my own. I definitely could make my own of this if I needed to. But for $1, last time I got it for $1 at, I think, the dollar store maybe. And this time $1.25, but it's a bigger jar of breadcrumbs. I don't use breadcrumbs a lot, but I have been making a really good dish that I'm gonna do a video on because it is so good and so simple and easy. It is a cheeseburger macaroni casserole with breadcrumbs on top, and it is so good. Me and Lee both really love it, and I shouldn't be eating noodles, but I have been eating this because it's really good and cheap and quick and easy, and I'm gonna do a video on it anyway. I needed breadcrumbs, and this is a bigger jar than I got at the dollar store for $1, and this is $1.25, so breadcrumbs. So mailers, I'm always needing mailers because I have an Etsy store. On my Etsy store, I have my soap and salves, and I'm always needing mailers. So I just picked up a couple of mailers there. You can get these, I can get them that's not bubble wrapped in packages that have like 3 in them, but these are bubble wrapped, and I really like using the bubble wrap. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these every once in a while, so I've got a little stack of them for my Etsy sales. So I got that. Okay, this is just plastic. It says drop cloth plastic. It's a good size roll of it. It is 9 foot by 12 foot, and I just kind of saw that and grabbed it just in case for whatever we might need it for. So I got that. Anyway, I didn't show that, but anyhow. So, all right, what else? I like wipes. I like keeping wipes on hand because I use one in the bathroom. I keep one in my purse for whatever. I keep them in my purse for if I go out anywhere else and need to wipe up grandkids or booties or whatever. I keep wipes, and it's cheaper to get the baby wipes. So I get these cheap baby wipes, and these are really good ones. These are at the Dollar Tree. It's Fisher Price. These are fragrance free, which I like, but Fisher Price, these baby wipes are very big and thick. They're not little cheap, your finger goes through it type of wipes. They're good, thick, nice wipes. So I pick up one of these every time I go. Kleenex. I'm always needing Kleenex for my purse and my car, so I always pick up a pack of these. There's 8 little Kleenex things in there. So you can get those anywhere. You can get those cheap anywhere. I just picked them up there because I was there. Let's see. I needed some streamers for, I'm doing trunk or treat. My church is doing trunk or treat for the kids, and I'm doing, my car will say, I made a sign that says, Jesus is our lifesaver, and I'm giving out lifesavers, and I needed some streamers to kind of hang down from the hatchback of the car, just, you know, fancy. So I picked up a pack of streamer. Let's see, tape. They've always got all kinds of different tapes. I picked up a double pack of tape there. It's just Scott transparent tape, but they also have, and they have this a lot, they had a double pack of electrical tape, and I started to grab one, but I've had several, so I didn't, but I always look for these double packs. My cat's bad. So baby aspirin, this is low dose aspirin. I take these because when I was on my blood pressure medicine, I have gotten off of my blood pressure medicine for about 5 or 6 months now, but I still take the low dose aspirin. I'm taking some natural things for blood pressure, and I have a video on that. I'll link that in the description below. I have a video about getting off my blood pressure medicine, and but I am still taking the low dose aspirin, so I got that there. There's 40 coated tablets, and it's the 81 milligram, so I picked up 2 of those because I was out, and that's a cheap price on those. So let's see, I picked up these little spray bottles. I make my own deodorant, and I use these little spray bottles, and I have broken a couple of them since I start making my own deodorant. Sometimes the little pumper sprayer quits, so I picked up a little pack of that. And the shampoo, I love this shampoo. Now this is conditioner. They didn't have the shampoo in this time, but it is sulfate free. I have to use sulfate free shampoo and conditioner because sulfate, I'm allergic to sulfate, and sulfate makes my head itch really bad if I use, it makes me itch all over really bad, but especially if I'm using that shampoo. So this is a power stick for her, pure sulfate free, color protection. I don't color my hair anymore, but this is for blondes, and I'm hoping that it helps make my white whiter instead of getting brassy. I hope. I don't know yet, but I have been buying this for a while, so I can't really tell because my hair hasn't been brassy yet. But I picked up those. I picked up 2 of those conditioners. They were out of the shampoos, but I'll keep checking back. I like Dawn, but this is very close. It might not be quite as thick as Dawn, maybe, but I have been using this for a while instead of Dawn, and it works really good for me. And it's a big old bottle, and it's Oxy Ultra, and it is degreasing like Dawn, very similar to Dawn. My daughter doesn't like it. My daughter bought it a time or 2 and said she didn't like it, but I haven't had any problem with it. I think it's fine. So I got one of those, and I've got several already back there in the back room because I buy one every couple of times I go. And so this I want to show. This They have this at the dollar store too, but it's in a little bottle for $1. This is a big old bottle for $1.25. I have been using this and I really like it. A lot of times, the first time I bought it, actually the first probably 5 times I bought it, I got the little bottle at the dollar store and was just gonna stick it back for a just in case because it was $1, and I put it back for a just in case thing and ended up using one, and I really liked it. So I've been buying them, and they also have it in a green bottle that's good also, but I think this is the one that I really like the smell on, Summer Mist. The green is a mountain something something. Anyway, it is good washing liquid. I have been using it and it does fine for me. I got 2 great big ones for the $1.25 each instead of the little ones for $1. So I'm proud of that. And it is called Awesome brand. This is the brand, Totally Awesome, with bleach alternative. This one's with bleach alternative. I don't know if that makes a difference, but anyway, and I just used the capful. I didn't go overboard because it's cheap stuff. I just used the capful and it has done fine. I tell you what I do though. I also got the Pine Sol at the dollar store on the dollar aisle. They have a Pine Sol. It's an off-name brand of Pine Sol. So when I do like Lee's jeans and towels, I splash a little of that in there for added extra oomph, you know, and extra smell. Anyway, you could also do baking soda or something like that. So anyway, if you get this cheap stuff and you have a extra heavy, extra dirty load like Lee's jeans, put a little extra something in there, maybe like baking soda or whatever. So anyway, but it's still good. It's really good stuff. I like this. I wanted to show that because most people probably don't buy that thinking it's not that good. That brand is good. It's called Totally Awesome, and they have it, like I said, at the dollar store on the dollar aisle, but it's a little bottle. And you can get these bigger bottles. Yeah, Dollar Tree. So, also, we love black-eyed peas, and I haven't been finding black-eyed peas at the Dollar Tree. They always have like the black beans and the pinto beans and lentils, and I have gotten some of those, but we love black-eyed peas, and they happen to have these little black bags of black-eyed peas. So I went ahead and picked up a couple of those. Got 2 of those. This is a good find that I was really happy about too. We were out of ketchup, so I needed ketchup, and I went to get ketchup there, and they had this, no preservatives, Hunt's no preservatives. So I liked that, so I bought 3 of those. And it's Hunt's, it's a good brand, and it says no preservatives. Sometimes I get the one that says, there's one sometimes that says sugar-free that I have bought, and I think at Aldi's or somewhere, but this one said no preservatives, and so I was like, yeah, that's cool, I'm gonna get that. So the only other thing I got, that's it, but I was real proud of some of my finds and wanted to show them this time. And then I got this, I got 2 of these. I like, being on keto and low carb, I do the pork rinds, and I like cracklings better than just fluffy pork rinds. So I like the little hard, crispy cracklings. And they had some. Usually they just have the big fluffy pork rinds, but they had these little crackling ones. Sometimes when you get these, they are stale at some places. But I got these this time. I bought 2 little bags of them because I was hungry right then at that moment and was gonna eat one. And I grabbed 2, and they are really good. It's Brim's Old Fashioned Seasoned Pork Crackling Dippers. Anyway, these are good, and they were not stale. So there you go. If you happen to go by Dollar Tree anytime soon and see these, These are not stale, or these weren't. And it's got an expiration date of December 25th, Christmas. It expires Christmas 22. So there you go. That's all I got, y'all. I thought I'd done pretty good today. And then I had to stop, though, at the Walmart because there was a couple of things I couldn't get. And I buy Truvia. I buy Truvia sweetener. And Walmart has the big box so that it's cheaper that way than picking up a little box at a time. So I went by Walmart to get that. And a couple other things that I couldn't get. I haven't been able to find. Oh, another thing real quick. The Dollar Tree was very low on stuff. I got a lot of good deals, but they had a lot of empty shelves. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just a fluke that they happen to have empty shelves, but they did have a lot of empty shelves. And no apple cider vinegar. I was looking for apple cider vinegar, but I really wanted the big jar, the big bottle of apple cider vinegar, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere. I don't know if it's because, I'm sure it is because everybody's using that right now with canning season and different things. And I also get apple cider vinegar with the mother, and couldn't find any of that, even at Walmart. So everybody was out of everything, all vinegar. There was white vinegar, but other than that, not much. Also, one other thing I had a hard time finding, just saying, was butter beans. Of all things, I couldn't find butter beans. And I had looked last weekend, I had looked at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, Aldi's, where else? My local grocery store. I had looked at several different places and couldn't find butter beans. Just a random thing. I just wanted a can of butter beans because Lee won't eat them. And I love them. I love butter beans. So I was just going to pick up a can of butter beans just so I could have some because I hadn't had any in a while. I know that's not keto either. But so I went in Walmart, I was looking, and I almost didn't find them. I finally found one butter bean, like not 2 or 3 kinds or baby beans or bigger beans. I had one thing of butter beans, and there was only 3 cans there of that. So what's up with the butter beans? That's a weird, odd thing. They didn't have any dried butter beans. None. No dried butter beans. And in the cans, they had the 3 cans of one type of butter bean. So I picked me up one so I can have my butter beans. Anyway, so that's all I've got. Like I said, I usually don't do hauls like this, and I won't do a whole bunch of them. But every once in a while, I have some good deals and just decide to show you. So thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and watch us on Friday nights at 7 Central.